warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel Info 92 TV. Hope everybody will be fine. Today we will talk about United Arab Emirates. The old name of the United Arab Emirates was Trucial State. So we will talk about first Islam. Arrival of Islam. Islam arrived in the UAE after the opening of Makkah envoy from the Holy Prophet Muhammad ﷺ arrived in UAE in 630 AD and introduced Islam. This was the beginning of the new era. Hazrat Amr bin As radiallahu ta'ala anhu visited Oman and bring the message to the king of Oman. The Gulf region willingly accept the invitation of Islam. The Islamic civilization flourished in the Gulf region during the Umayyad Khilafat AD 661 to 750 and Khilafat Abbasiyya 750 AD to 1258 AD. The British signed an agreement from 1820 to 1853 with the Sheikh of individual emirates. As per these agreements, the Sheikh had to ensure peace at sea and refrain from building large ships and erecting fortification along the coast. However, regular warfare at sea between Arab tribes was prevalent. In 1892, they entered into exclusive agreement with the Trucial State by virtue of which the Trucial State could neither dispose any of their territory except to the United Kingdom nor enter into the relationship with any foreign government without the consent of the United Kingdom. In return, the British would defend the Emirates from foreign aggression. In early 1968, the British declared their intention to withdraw from Gulf by the end of 1971. Foundation of the UAE. Soon after assuming power on 6 August 1966 as the ruler of Abu Dhabi, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Sultan Al Nahyan underscored the importance of a united country and remarked, in harmony in some sort of federation, we could follow the example of other developing countries. In February 1968, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan met with the ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum, and other ruler of the other emirates to form a united government. On 18 July 1971, the ruler of the 6 of the 7 emirates that made up the Trucial State except Ras Al Khaimah decided to form a union. This meeting made the following historical declaration: the Supreme Council facilitates the people of the United Arab Emirates as well as the Arab people and our friends around the world, and declare the United Arab Emirates as an independent sovereign state being a part of the Arab world. Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan is also known the father of the nation. He was born in Abu Dhabi on 6 May 1918 at Qasr Al Husn and died on 2nd November 2004 and buried in the Grand Masjid of Sheikh Zayed. He was the youngest son among of the 4 brothers of Sheikh Sultan. The truce was abolished in 1971, after which 6 of the Sheikhdom Abu Dhabi, Fujerah, Sharjah, Dubai, Umm Al Quwain and Ajman formed the United Arab Emirates. Ras Al Khaimah joined the federation in 1972. Now let's talk about the UAE flag. The UAE flag was originally designed by Abdullah Muhammad Al Mayana at the age of 19. His design was one of the many competing to become the official symbol to mark the country union. He understood the essence and the importance of the UAE flag and so put all his effort to win the competition. He later went on to become the Minister of Foreign Affairs. The UAE flag was originally raised for the first time on 2nd December 1971 by the country founding father His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, representing unity. The font Arab color are a staple sight in all nationals, religion, social, sports, and others events held in the United Arab Emirates. Now we will talk about the colors of the flag. The red color in the flag is a sign of bravery. The green color is a sign of love and peace. The white color is a sign of hope, and the black color is a sign of defeating the enemies and strengthened against them. Emblem used in the UAE presidential flag. One of the interesting UAE flag facts is that only the President of the United Arab Emirates is allowed to raise the flag with the falcon emblem. This version is also known the UAE presidential flag. The emblem of the UAE was originally a golden hawk with a circular red shield in front with 7 stars and a white Arab sailboat. This was the official emblem of the country council 2008 before the shield design was changed to the national flag. Meaning of the color. The history of the UAE flag has a direct impact on its design, especially the color chosen for it. The flag represents UAE citizens and the value that make the nation so great, like achievement, dignity, pride, safety, peace, and happiness. The national anthem of the UAE was written by Arif al-Sheikh Abdullah al-Hassan and composed by Muhammad Abdul Wahab in 1986. The United Arab Emirates religion is Islam. 76% of the people Muslim here. National bird of the UAE is falcon, and language of the United Arab Emirates is Arabic, and the currency is Emirati dirham. 9.99 million. Among this, only 1 million is UAE nationals. The UAE total area is 7,123 square kilometer of land, including some island in the Arab Gulf, in addition to 27,624 square kilometer of water. Time: the UAE is 4 hours ahead of GMT. Abu Dhabi is the capital of the United Arab Emirates, and the current ruler of the UAE is Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. National drink of the UAE is Qahwa, and the national food of the UAE is Kabsa, and the national animal of the UAE is Arabic oryx, and the national dress of the UAE is Kandura, and for the ladies abaya, and the national masjid of the UAE Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan. Dubai is one of the famous states in the United Arab Emirates and is have the tallest building of the world. There is a lot of shopping malls in the United Arab Emirates. Some famous of them is Abu Dhabi Mall, Marina Mall, Dubai Mall, Ansar Mall. UAE is second home to Pakistan, and Pakistan was the first country to recognize UAE in 1971. Sheikh Rashid bin Muhammad Al Maktoum is the ruler of Dubai. Burj Al Arab Jumeirah is famous hotel in Dubai and a famous building which stands at 321 meter tall, is 14 meter taller than the Eiffel Tower and only 60 meters shorter than the Empire State Building. It is one of the finest and rarest in existence. The Burj Khalifa is a skyscraper and it is the tallest building in the world with a total height of 2,722 feet, just over half a mile. The construction of Burj Khalifa was started in 6 January 2004 and is completed in 1 October 2009, and it's opened in 4 January 2010, and the total cost 1.5 billion US dollar, and it's have 163 floors. Dubai Mall is the world's largest destination for shopping, entertainment, and leisure, located next to the world's tallest building, Burj Al Khalifa. Dubai Mall is the most popular mall in UAE. The famous garden in the Dubai is the Dubai Miracle Garden, and it have a 45 million flowers. Dubai have also the famous Quranic Park, a park promoting the miracles of the Holy Quran. Dubai Quranic Park offer wonderful insight into the Holy Quran, enhancing awareness of the Islamic value of peace, love, and tolerance. Free to enter for all. Visitor can also enjoy the Cave of Miracle, which illustrates the book remarkable events through interactive technology, and the glass house that is home to special plants that grow under specific environment condition. Park is one of the beautiful one, and it show all the miracle which is described in the Holy Book Quran. Total active military force of the UAE is 65,000 and 90,000 is reserve, and the headquarters of the military is Zayed Military City. Deputy Supreme Commander is General Muhammad bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Chief of Staff and General Hamad Muhammad Tahani Al Rometi. And Abu Dhabi Defense Force is formed in 1965. The national sports of United Arab Emirates is football, but mostly people like here camel riding and horse riding. Popularity of Dubai is the skyscrapers building and the famous garden in Dubai. Thanks for watching and thanks for being with me. Subscribe my YouTube channel for more beautiful video. Inshallah we will see in the next video and we will talk about Jesus. Good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel Info 92 TV. Hope everybody will be fine. Today we will talk about United Arab Emirates. The old name